Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new documentary, Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me, and this is from director Alec Kashinian, and this film focuses on Selena Gomez and getting a peek behind the curtain of her life in the limelight. You get the biographical elements. You get to find out like she started on Barney and how she moved up, but that is not the main focus of this film. The main focus of this film is Selena and who she is, what she deals with. And what I appreciate most about this film and what makes this work as well as it does is how raw that she can be. Within the first 5 minutes of the film, she's breaking down in front of us. There's no wall, there's no construct to be there to set this up as like glamorous. This is a young woman who is extremely talented, and to be frank, I never really gave a whole lot of attention to Selena Gomez until Only Murders in the Building. I just kind of wrote her off like I did Zac Efron originally, as like, oh, just some girl who's on like these teenage and kid shows and stuff like that. She has a lot of talent, she has a lot of insight in terms of this business, and this film allows her to be as honest and brutal as possible about the struggles that she goes through with mental health and with her own health issues that she has that compounds those things, the struggle with the fame, but also showing her in some of her nicest moments where she's really connecting with her fans and how human and genuine that she can be with them. This film shows her at her lowest, at her most vulnerable, and that's something special. You don't see that in a whole lot of documentaries because in general it's like, who wants to be that vulnerable in front of so many people? And you can tell Selena Gomez doesn't want to be, but she knows that she has to be for this film to be what it needs to be, which isn't just some sugar-coated kind of, oh, look at Selena Gomez. No, this is about fame, the struggle, the pain, and we have to go through to make this work. Now, I do have to say, I think certain things stretch too far. Like, I don't think she's like the biggest expert on mental health, and, you know, she could share her own experiences, which she does, but I think that scope kind of limits itself there. And then she has these moments where she goes off to like Africa and she talks to these young women, and you could tell how disconnected that she is from their needs versus what her needs are. And I don't know if this film was ready to tackle the complexities of exactly the life that those young women are living and how different they are from just like, because like Selena Gomez is like, ooh, what are your thoughts on love? And it's like, I need to feed myself. I need to take care of my family. I need to survive. And it's just that disconnect. And like Selena Gomez, in a genuine way, is just like, oh, that's like really special what I like was able to do and stuff like that. But like, that's the extent of how like that scene just feels like tacked on, where it's just like, unless you're really going to dive into the complexities and the challenges of these people's lives, I don't know if it's worth really like showing that and diving into it. But in general, I think this documentary, when it is about Selena Gomez and herself, her music and all of that, I think it's genuine, it's moving, it's emotional, and I think it hits. I just feel like at some points it tries to break beyond the boundaries of the situation where this film's going to work. And that's why those scenes didn't really work for me. But in general, this is a very heartfelt and sincere and vulnerable presentation of a young woman in fame. But those are my thoughts on Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.